How many times today have you rubbed your eyes because they felt dry and tired? If you're over 60, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You try to read a menu or look at your phone, and the words are just slightly out of focus. You blink. You rub your eyelids. You might even pull your glasses down, but that heavy straining sensation never really goes away. Most doctors simply tell you your eyesight is failing because you're getting older. Here's what you need to hear. A fascinating study in the Journal of Vision Research found that over 60% of ag-related blurry vision isn't caused by permanent damage. It's actually caused by chronic muscle spasms and restricted blood flow in the tiny muscles surrounding your eyes. And the good news, you can unlock those muscles without artificial tears or new prescriptions. Today, I'm walking you through a simple 10-second test to see if your eye muscles are locked up. Then I'll show you a 5-minute routine you can do right in your chair to restore your vision naturally. Before we dive in, comment a 1 if your eyes feel tired and blurry by the end of the day. Add a 2 if you constantly rub them to see clearly. The human eye relies on tiny muscles called ciliary muscles. These control the lens of your eye. When you look at something close like a book or phone, these muscles contract to focus the lens. When you look far away, they relax. Modern life forces us to look at things up close for hours. We stare at screens, we read, we watch television. We hold those tiny ciliary muscles in a tight, contracted state for hours. Imagine holding a heavy dumbbell halfway up in a bicep curl for 5 hours. Your arm would shake, cramp, and ache. That's exactly what you're doing to your eyes every single day. The ciliary muscles become locked in tension. After 60, the blood vessels supplying oxygen to these muscles naturally narrow. You have overworked muscles that are starved for fresh blood flow and oxygen. The result? Dry, burning, blurry eyes. This is called the Near-Effort Accommodation Test. It tells us instantly if your ciliary muscles are struggling to relax. Hold your thumb up directly in front of your face, about 10 inches from your nose. Stare intensely at your thumbnail for 5 full seconds. Now, without moving your head, suddenly shift your focus past your thumb and look at an object on the wall across the room. Notice how long it takes for that distant object to become crystal clear. In a perfectly relaxed, healthy eye, that shift happens in a fraction of a millisecond. It's instantaneous. But if it took a second or two, or if you felt a physical pulling sensation behind your eyes, your ciliary muscles are stiff and locked. First, generate heat. Rub your palms together vigorously for 10 full seconds. Create real friction and warmth in the center of your palms. Now, close your eyes. Place the center of your warm palms directly over your closed eyes. Don't press hard, just cup them lightly to block out all light. Hold this for 10 seconds. Let the heat transfer from your hands deep into the eyes. The heat dilates blood vessels instantly, bringing a rush of fresh oxygen to tired muscles. This is the foundation of the entire routine. Next, take your index and middle fingers and place them on the sides of your temples. Close your eyes again and gently push into the temples for 10 seconds. This area holds tremendous tension from your jaw and scalp, which pulls directly on the optic nerve area. Breathe slowly and deeply. Now, rub your palms together again for 10 seconds. Place your warm palms over your closed eyes, but this time move them in slow, circular motions over the eye sockets. For 10 seconds, you're massaging the orbital bone around the eyes, not the eyeball itself. Reverse the direction and make circular motions the other way for 10 seconds. This physically moves stagnant lymphatic fluid away from the eyes, reducing. Now hold your warm palms over your eyes for 10 more seconds. Blink your eyes 10 times with full, deliberate blinks. Open wide, squeeze shut. This forces the meibomian glands in your eyelids to release vital oils that prevent dry eye. Now, the Phoenix Eye technique. Curl your index finger and use the second knuckle. Close your eyes and place that knuckle right between your nose and the inner corner of your eye. Push it in gently and slightly upward against the bone, not the eyeball. Hold this for 10 seconds. A 2018 study in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine tested this exact orbital acupressure on older adults. The researchers found just a few minutes increased blood flow velocity to the ophthalmic artery by over 20%. That fresh blood clears out cellular waste and brings immediate relief to spasming ciliary muscles. This is scientifically proven to work. Take the side of your finger and press it onto the outer edge of your orbital bone at the outside corner of your eye. Hold for 10 seconds. Rub your palms together one final time. Place them over your closed eyes and rest for 10 seconds. Let the darkness and